Hello everyone. Today I have Dr. Rathna Vasupal, who is visiting my home from Chennai, India. I know this wonderful lady since 2003. She is a doctor of medicine, been practicing since 45 years. So I'm very thankful, doctor, that you have joined me for this small interview.
Welcome. Okay.
Okay, so the question that I'm putting up to you is, as a doctor, you have been seeing a lot of sick people around the world, yes. And now you are into kind of nutrition and food supplement. So what prevention of health problems through nutrition, that is the talk of the day right now. So what would you like to, highlight to the people who are watching you right now?
Yeah. In my experience of dealing with patients, that's practicing allopathy medicine for the 45 years of my medical practice.
Yeah.
I have found out, even if a small headache comes, patient suffers a lot. Mm-hmm. They don't even want to see you, talk to you.
Okay.
So that I registered in my mind. Even for any small thing, the body and the mind suffers. And we have got wonderful drugs for some diseases and disorders, but we don't have anything for prevention, actually for prevention, except some 15 to 20 types of vaccination, like normal, common diseases like TB, typhoid, malaria, some antiviral. Other than that, we don't have. There are hundreds, there are 500,000 types of viruses, which unknown, unnamed. They come and go, and all these have to be fight with only our immune system, that is disease resisting power of our body cells, and that doesn't come through drugs always. We have to have it through prevention of diseases through nutrition, not all nutrition. Some nutrition are macronutrition, like food, what we take, rice, carbohydrate and fat, protein, that won't give you micronutrition, okay, and vitamins, minerals, amino acids, it cannot be there in that in the amount needed for billions of cells of our body. We should take micronutrition, especially which has medicinal action in a preventive dose, small amount, 1 microgram, 2 microgram, every day if one takes it in their food items, they will have more resisting power apart from our natural immune system. Our immune system also goes abnormal sometimes. Autoimmune disorders, we get diseases due to that also, like rheumatoid arthritis and psoriasis and all. Many diseases are there. That also cannot be corrected. Patients suffer lifelong. Go to doctor, country, nothing happens. But I have found out, it has come to my knowledge, in this world, so there are so many alternative medicines, means herbal, mushroom, which are there for 5,000 years. Why they stood the test of the time for 5,000 years?
What mushroom are you trying to?
Yeah, items of medicinal items in a small dose which acts as prevention, like 2 drops of polio can prevent 5 times given, the whole lifetime no polio disease. Like that, there are many items, it can cover wide range of prevention of diseases. If we just take it as a food supplement. So what is a food supplement? Many people are not familiar. Food supplement is one which is a natural one and which is not toxic, which is not particular of a health problem. In general, it gives protection for our body cells to function by supplying the nutrition and removing the unwanted toxins and repairing and regenerating the body cells which get damaged every day due to our own actions of eating and other things, overworking, stress and all that causes finally disease and disorder also. What is the difference between disease and disorder? Disease is one, the person is not at ease, that is a dis-ease. He is not comfortable, he has got fever, pain, this and that, due to any health problem. That is a disease, but it is short-lived. The problem which lives in the body for not more than 8 months, within 8 months it should be solved by its own or by the drugs. Okay, which stays in the body, like maybe diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, heart ailment for more than 8 months. It is called disorder, that is from inside the body. System metabolic is going fail, that's why. So disease comes and it can go or it can be cured also 100%, we can give assurance. But disorder, no, it leads to complication. Like in diabetes, heart, kidney, brain, stroke, amputation, all those things. So, but these complications of the disorder can be definitely prevented by our alternative medicines with medicinal mushrooms, so that the blood vessels are healthy and blood supply is good to the body cells, which are there in trillions of number, the basic units of our body structure system. So, if you use it in a very, very small dose, like daily, maybe in the form of coffee or other drinks, or a little half gram, 1 gram, 1 tablet, they will be healthier. And it anti-aging effect also there in some medicinal mushrooms, and it has been widespread use now, because people are conscious of their health maintenance, and also they want to live longer, healthier, and without disease. So that's the reason why. So we have got so many companies have come up now already, and we have to get attached to them and start using them. It doesn't need any doctor. It is for common public, like any fruits, vegetables. But fruits, vegetables cannot be food supplement, because the definition of food supplement is anything grown naturally in front of our eyes. That is, it is a time bound in its constituents for the best health, and which anybody can take in any amount. 1 day old baby can be given, 100-year-old person can be given, and it can be given 1 gram or 100 gram or 300 gram. Nothing should happen. That means all the ingredients inside it should be good one. Even if you take more, no side effects. Like some of the drugs which we give in dose. There is no need, no doctor is needed. It is their willingness to live long and take care of the maintenance of their body cells. So like that we have come across so many things, superfoods, which has this immune system stabilizer, like automatic voltage stabilizer. When the immune system goes hither, thither or high, it is controlled. When it is very low and diseases get into body, by taking this constantly, so it will stabilize it, modulate it, and so that the person will never know that the disease has come and gone. So the drug is of course needed as emergency, and mainly for diseases and disorder control, and complication can never be controlled, because human beings are time bound, stress bound. That is very difficult to control. So we say maintenance of health is there is no tips for that. So people say you go for walking, you do exercise, that's all muscle building, okay, and body building mainly, and energy losing. But then the phase of nutritional value and blood circulation improvement to our body cells through the good blood vessels, that is healthy blood vessels, that's important, and mainly anti-aging effect, cell regeneration effect. Because of that, body stays younger, healthier, and they lead a healthy life.
So you have been talking about this mushroom and food supplement.
Yes.
Can you please name what mushroom you are talking about?
Yeah, I am talking especially the king of herbs.
Which
king
is?
of herbs, that's called rishi mushroom.
All right.
And number one, because it is number one because of one fact. See, we get disease because of stress. That is, we say free radicals damaging the body cells. Opposite to free radicals, which will be removed by antioxidant capacity of the herbs, is measured in international units. Ginseng, many people know in this world. Okay, it is widely advertised. So ginseng, if it has 5,000 international units, our rishi mushroom has 23,000 international units.
Wow.
And no side effect at all, absolutely. Generations together also, its effect will be transmitted through genes. And it is for life. It is for life. It is not for diseases. It will throw away the disease factors. So, see, what is their health is the real wealth. Okay, you
Right.
may have so much of money.
100%,
It
100%.
cannot be brought back. Time is important because the time of healing is important. If the healing is delayed, damage is increased.
Yeah.
And many times damage can never be controlled and cleared and it's replaced. That's why these days more of transplantation of the organs comes than a repair of the organs. Nothing else can be done because it is so much damaged. 80% damaged kidney, you can't keep it. The person will get death. Okay, so that's why we change the kidney, which is working kidney like that. So controlling in diabetes food is also not easy. But for the sake of one person, the whole family cannot suffer. Or everywhere they cannot take their diet, this and that at home. So it is better to have the combination of the drugs for immediate effect and drugs, medicinal items, herbs and mushrooms for long-term effect.
So, doctor, my question to you is, you as a professional medical doctor, you are recommending to everyone. For how many years are you taking this reishi mushroom yourself?
22 years
22 years.
minimum.
All right. And what testimonials have you seen in that 22 years which you have traveled around the world?
Yeah, I have seen lakhs together.
All
There
right.
is no time to tell that. Lakhs together, which was impossible, that has happened. See, diabetic foot, the bones will be seen, necrosis, the part is dying. So doctors naturally advise to save the life to cut it off. But many people run away from the hospital. Then some people will give this mushroom, herbs and dress it, give inside, and in 8 to 10 weeks they become normal.
So you have seen such hundreds of
thousands
it,
of patients.
thousands of it. So you strongly recommend everyone to use this
Use
this
In
mushroom.
a small quantity, generally, every day, like salt and pepper.
So it is called reishi, and what are the other names of this mushroom?
Yeah, it's called rishi because health means physical energy and peace of mind, the minimum. Okay, this gives more of it is a herb of spirituality. Spirituality is also required for health. So that's why Japanese kept its name, pet name as rishi, and Chinese kept its pet name in Chinese language Lingzi. Lingzi means long life, immortality. Though not immortality, they live longer,
Healthier
and
life. Healthier life.
without.
And what is the botanical name for this?
Ganoderma lucidum.
Ganoderma lucidum.
Ganoderma lucidum is its botanical name, but
Oh,
it
right.
has hundreds of names.
Okay.
Example,
Okay.
Lingzi rishi I told you. American call it as Manantek. Chaga is the name by Russians. 10,000-year-old mushroom is by Arabs. Good omen mushroom is from some other country. Like that the history goes 10,000-year-old. So we can just analyze our example, my own modern medicine, English medicine, 300-year-old history. Already the drugs have become resistant and the bacteria doesn't care for the drugs to which its parents used to die and the disease has to be controlled. This has taken the upper hand by preventing it, number one. And latest research in Chinese laboratory in Singapore, 6 months old report, that it has some antibiotics in higher dose which can actually clear the antibiotic resistant diseases. That's a good news for doctors, any system of doctors.
Right. So you have given a lot of information in this short time, and I'm very grateful to you for interviewing and getting all these messages across. So all the viewers, if you are really listen to this very valuable talk and prevention of health through nutrition.
Health problems.
And to the health problems, it comes out of it. Thank you very much, doctor, and we will be seeing you once again. Thank you so much. Take care.